I'll judge them all. I'm not going to be cruel. And we'll take him. We'll take him. He can go. We'll take him. Next, we are going to... Let's do the Storm King. He's going to be thrown in the dungeon. Alright, I think I am going to have to give away the Riverland just because I'm over the vassal limit. Let's go ahead. They didn't declare for me, but I do like the Blackwoods. I always like their family. Alright, there you go. Actually, Malisters. I like Malisters. That's a really decent heir, too. Alright. You didn't help me out really all that much at all, but I'm still going to give it to you. Just because I'm feeling like it. Alright, can I get any men from... Probably not. Let's go take care of the Cracklaw Baron. Ooh, dangerous faction. Prince Heron for the Iron... who cares? On to the obligations. So he won't fight for me, the actual Lord Paramount, but some of the vassals will, which is good. And Pregnal Castle. We don't have to worry about a siege right now. I'm gonna finish up this war and then march right south and show him who's the true king here. Yeah. Alright, Jakaris. Burning my way through Westeros, which is always good. People will love me. Alrighty. Let them rot. Let's take care of a few of these. Don't care. Let's take care of it. I'm alright. Prince Heron. I don't care. Okay. So there we are. That might become an issue. Well, if I hurry down south, I'll just finish the war before they take anything too valuable. Here we go. First battle with the Storm King's men. Let's show them what's what. Give them gold. That event was basically them just complaining about the amount of time I've had their men raised. I'll take some more time and I'll actually read the events as they pop up, but I kind of forgot that time. Let's let him attack us. Let's go right for Storm's End. Oh man. 115 personal combat skill. 140. So, as much as I think Aegon would fight in a trial by combat, this mod has had some really weird outcomes for people who are really good fighters as opposed to bad ones still getting killed by the bad fighter. I know that anything can happen, but I've literally had someone who had no combat skill kill me as like Robert Baratheon, who's an incredibly good warrior. The guards drag Harrenhor up from his cells and throw him at your feet. I've come for justice, he says. By right of birth and blood, I demand a trial by combat. Quellen Goodbrother will be my champion. So I'm actually going to let Oris take care of this. 120, so he's no slouch. Let's hope something... There we go. You watch with glee as Oris drives his sword relentlessly at Quellan Goodbrother, beating him into submission and forcing him to yield. The gods have cast their judgment, and Harrenhor is guilty. I guess at this time Aegon wouldn't know much about the wall, so I think he'd have him probably executed. Just beheaded. I'm not going to feed him to my dragons. He hasn't upset me that much yet. I do realize I've just thrown a vassal to the wolves, but I'd rather just sneak behind them and take Storm's End. Oh. I do believe we just killed the Storm. Oh, no, never mind. I thought it said we killed him. We'll let him come to us, and we'll defeat his army again. Oh, nope, there we go. 100%. Where's that from? Oh, it's because I have his daughter. Okay. Judge his family justly. He's nothing. I'll take his daughter. I guess now. Let's go for the veil. Alrighty. Your Grace, I do not see. I see not the point in conflict with you and your dragons. I hereby surrender and will swear to you my fealty forthwith. Regards, Ronald Aaron. Awesome. So he surrendered. It's basically what his mom did in the actual Wars of Conquest. Except I believe it was either Rhaenys or Visenya that flew her dragon up to the Eyrie and gave Ronald a ride. Basically saying to his mom, I got your kid here. Surrender, you know? He surrendered, so he's good. I don't mind that. Make it easier on me. Alrighty. And Dorne. Oh, did she just die? Or? I don't know. 18,000. I'll keep going in roughly the same area, so I'll go for the Reach. Now they probably won't surrender. Just because they have a good amount of men with them. Awesome. So a lot of the Storm King's men have actually defected from the actual Storm King, who chose not to fight for me. Which is good. It pads my numbers a bit, but in reality, my dragons are doing all the heavy lifting. 40,000 men. Now we'll see if he wants to actually join. I should raise some more. Alright, just a bit more, because I don't want to like get routed. But so far so good. It's 1, 2, 3 of the 7 done. Do nothing for now. Don't think I'm at a point where I can threaten anyone. Alrighty. I don't feel too well. Something is wrong with me. I'm burning up with the fever, my nose is running, and my head feels as if someone's banging hard against it. Please kill me. I become ill. Lose martial, fertility, and personal combat skill, and health. So this could be bad. This could be the end of Aegon. Something as simple as that. Agrelek wants to fight for his freedom. Let's see if Warriors can go for 2 for 2. Nope. Yep. Okay. Oris was killed by the Storm King. It kind of makes sense. He was a brave man, skilled warrior, strong. That kind of sucks for Aegon because Oris was kind of like his right hand man. So this will make this a little tougher. Just a small funeral. You watch in horror as Oris falls to the ground dead. Argilax Durandon's sword striking a mortal blow. The prisoner takes his leave, walking out the door with a smile on his face as the entire court looks on in disbelief. This can't be happening. Let's go take the reach in anger. We're alive. Lose the trade ill. Come on. Let me just kill you a little bit. It'll all be over soon. Just give me your farms. Alright, Queen Visenya wants to be nominated, designated a regent. I'm fine with that. Basically, if anything happens to me, she gets the, it's like a substitute leader almost, I guess is the easiest way to put it. Oh, here we go. This is going to be a decent sized battle. And it's over. I told you dragons make everything easier. Alright, that's another war done. Let's march for the capital. But yeah, fighting this war and destroying everyone with the dragons is all fun and happy times, but once it comes to actually ruling the realm and getting everyone to be copacetic with each other, I guess is the best way to put it. That's a little tougher. But we can see what we can do to make everyone happy. They might at least agree on the fact that we completely destroyed each and every one of them, but hey, who's keeping score? Open council. Oh yeah, Warriors died. Let's give it to Justin of Drake Castle. Oh boy. Alright, let's hurry up and take that. Get over there. We got to take the castle before they take ours. Alrighty. Deploy dragon. Release all prisoners. Have his family put in the dungeon. And that is that. Goodbye, Mern the Ninth, the Gardener. Oh yeah, also this time the Tyrells aren't the leaders of the Reach. They're actually basically the stewards almost, I think is a good way to put it. Alright. I feel like judging them all is going to take too much time, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave them be. Let's go for Dorne. Alright, Alrighty, here's an event. Gates of Old Town. The conquest of the Reach is complete. Highgarden now swears fealty to the dragon, and next we march on Old Town. There the High Septim of the Faith of the Seven, upon hearing of my landing in Westeros, fasted and prayed for 7 days and nights under the dome of the Starry Sept in Old Town. He then announced that the Faith would not have them oppose us, because the Crone had shown him what to do. That to do so would mean the destruction of Old Town and Dragonflame. Lord Hightower heeded his advice and has opened the gates of Old Town to my host. If I were now to convert to the Seven, the people of Westeros would most likely cease to resist. But should I abandon the gods of Old Valyria? The gods that grant us dominion over the dragons? Now, I am going to do this just because it makes the cultural differences a little bit easier to get past, and the vassals like me a bit more, but also because Aegon actually did convert when he conquered Westeros. So it is the prudent thing to do. Aegon becomes faithful